So I'm currently inside a bunk cabin at Hemlock Hollow Hostel. I had a very unplanned and unexpected stay here to rest a knee, and but I just figured, like I have been with all other hostels, giving you a tour and talking to you about the hostel. This hostel has all their bunks and stuff in cabins. They have various cabins, and this is what they consider a bunk cabin. So you can rent a bunk, a few dollars extra. You get sheets, linen, and whatnot, or you get a plain mattress. It's one of your choices. They also have a larger bed. Excuse the mess. Me and Freelance are resupplying today and packing all our stuff. So we got resupply stuff, which, if you have not seen these bagged pickles, resealable bag pickles, awesome. That is cool. But yeah, that was cool to discover those today. But so yeah, this is the cabins. They have a couple private cabins which have like two bigger beds or a bed and a bunk. I'm not sure exactly how they are, but the bunks are set up this way with two bunks and a cabin and a bed. You get a fridge with a freezer, microwave, TV, DVD player. In the store, they have tons and tons of DVDs if you need to entertain yourself. But you get a kitchen table, and it's pretty nice. It was a nice, cozy, cool night. You get a fan up there so you can get some air circulation in. But and all the cabins are pretty much the same. They all got a porch. Got the creek running by. You got a picnic table down there. The picnic table's up here, a little fire pit, and benches and whatnot to sit on. So all the cabins are pretty much the same. They just have different furnishings inside for the package that you're purchasing. Like those two cabins over there are private cabins, and I think the private cabins are like 2 beds and a bunk or something like that, because I know there's a family of 8 coming in tonight, and I think they're renting both of those. But these two cabins at the farthest part are the bunkhouse cabin. So we're going to go ahead and go up to the front and check out the store and the rest of the amenities that are on the property. So this is a view of the cabins from outside on this way. If you do have a vehicle, you are allowed to drive your vehicle up here and park. Somebody did have the vehicle, a section hiker. They do have fire pits all over. Hi, Freelance. Wave hi. And then this is the shower rooms, men's and women's. It is the only one toilet and one shower and one sink. So that is a limitation of this place. But these are the two private houses they have, and you're quite far away from like the office and the kitchen and everything, but because you're on the other side of the river. But we'll head over there and check out that area. Now, one thing I do want to mention as we walk up here to the store and the office area is this place is a little different than most hostels. People who bought this, the new owners, they really have no hostel experience. They're not even hikers. They don't have much hiker experience or hiker knowledge. They just took on a business like this, trying to run it as a camp, and it's their first go around, so there is a learning curve. They are learning on the fly things that hostels want, and trying to understand how a hostel should be run for hikers. As far as pickup, it's a little, some people don't understand that far out, little blurb and far out for them, but the only free pickup that they give you is the one on Log Cabin Drive, which is where the cookie lady is. So if you're planning to get picked up by them, that is the only place that's free included with your trip. Everywhere else you get picked up is a shuttle fee, and they charge a shuttle fee to go into town because they are pretty far away from everything. they're a good drive away from town, so they do charge shuttle fees unless she is going into town to buy anything already. Then she'll take you along. But you see that motorcycle there, that building right next to it, to the right of it, is where the laundry is. We'll go over there. So over here they do allow you to do your own laundry. They only have one washer and 2 dryers. For $6 they'll give you a laundry pod, and a what do you call it? A dryer sheet. So we'll come around to the front of the building and we'll go ahead into the main office where you go in when you show up. So when you do show up, you'll come in here. This is the country store. Back behind the counter, and in that room is the owner's residence. So they are on site. The store here is, I don't know what time it closes, but it does close later in the evening. But they operate on an honor system. Over there in the counter, you have your little tab, so you can write down what you bought. They got a little resupply here of some stuff, some snacks, and some hike resupply. And then they have, you know, frozen cheeseburgers, breakfast sandwiches, pizzas, ice cream sandwiches, and whatnot. And they have drinks, sodas, water, and they do have coffee in the morning and whatnot. So this is like, they have pizza ovens over there. So like I said, this is the little office that you come in the country store. And after you come in and check in and sign in, they'll take you out here and they'll walk you to whatever cabin you are going to, and they'll take you into your bunk and give you your bunk should be usually is made already, and if you got linen and your towel and washcloth are there, but you have this big seating area out here on the deck. They got surge bars there, and then down at the other end, and they have Wi-Fi here that works somewhat in the cabins. It doesn't really reach that great, but around here you can sit as long as you need or whatnot and work on your videos or download stuff and have Wi-Fi. And right down there in the center of the screen is a big pool. That is really nice ice cold water. I've been here nursing a knee, and I went down there and kind of stood. That pool, you can't tell from here, but is over waist deep, so that was really relaxing. So come around the cabin, and sometimes they do trail magic back here and have something for everybody to eat. Today is Easter Sunday, so the few of us that are here, me and Freelance, went out and basically bought an Easter dinner for everybody tonight. Freelance got, you know, the ham, and I got a few things, and so we're having an Easter dinner. So, but then, you know, at the back here, at the back of the deck, and obviously that's where all the cabins are and everything and where you'll be staying. So, well, anyway, that's Hemlock Hollow. Again, like I said, there's a learning curve. They're new owners, and they are working on getting the feet underneath them, you know, as being a hiker hostel, and they're trying, and they're learning as they're going. Don't really have anything bad to say. It's been a nice place. It's been a really nice stay. They will work with you if you need shuttles somewhere else, or if you need to go anywhere else, and try to provide for you while you're here everything that you need. But anyway, that's Hemlock Hollow.